I will be teaching you how to create an Upwork portfolio on Canva. So after this video, you will know how to create an Upwork portfolio and of course how to upload it on your Upwork profile. So are you ready? Let's go. So first of all, you come to Canva. Once you're here on Canva, you can search for whatever it is you want to create. So you can click on presentations here directly. You get various templates. All right, there are various templates here. So all you need to do is place your mouse pointer, or if you're using your phone, just look out for you can also search for presentations that are more than one page, like it's more than one page. But for me, I don't mind getting just a page. Then I can create more pages. So let's just get a page and create more pages. Okay, so let's pick this. Now let's come here. All right, let me pick this. We are going to be deleting everything on this page. Everything. So let's just do this. This is what I did here. Delete. So we're going to have a video teaching you how to design on Canva, so you don't have to be confused. If you see me doing anything here that wants to get you confused, just hold on for a video on how to design on Canva. So for now, we are teaching you how to create a portfolio for your Upwork profile. So we have just one page here, as you can see. So you would want to rename this presentation. So let's give this presentation a name. So remember that the Upwork account we are going to be uploading this portfolio on is the name on the profile is Jessica Emmanuel. So do not forget that. So let's say Jessica Emmanuel's VA portfolio. Enter. Okay, so VA, that means I'm doing for virtual assistants. Okay, now I want to say something. There are various ways for you to create a portfolio. Okay, you can create on Google Slides, PowerPoint, and of course Canva, and there are other various different other software or tools that you can use, but I love using Canva as a matter of fact. Also, before creating a portfolio, before coming on Canva or going to other places you prefer to create your portfolio, please remember that you need work samples. Yes, you do. You cannot start creating a portfolio without a work sample. So what is this work sample? So a work sample is just, could be a document, a screenshot, a photo, an image. It could even be a video showing your prospective clients that you can do this job, you can do whatever job they want you to do for them, showing them the roles or the jobs you did as a customer service representative, VA, or whatever niche you major in. So if you ask me for my work sample as a ghostwriter, I'm going to bring my works. If I feel I'm intruding into my client's privacy, because yes, my client's privacy is very important to me, I will create a mock-up work sample. So instead of just bringing in work samples from companies, of course, you should not put out important information on the internet that people have not given you permission to put out there. So let's say I own a company and you work for me and you create a work sample on my workspace, could be my Trello workspace, Slack workspace. I don't think I'll be comfortable with that, yeah? So you should always ask permission, because even on Upwork, there is a place on Upwork that states that if you know your client does not give you permission to upload any sample of their work, please do not upload anything, just leave it blank. So instead of leaving that space blank, what I advise you to do is to do what? Create a mock-up work sample. So a mock-up work sample is not real and it's not also fake, because obviously you can do that job. So if, let's say you're a fashion, you're a graphics designer and you're asked to create a work sample, a mock-up work sample, all you need to do is go to the various tools you use for graphics designing. Okay, go there and design something nice, take a screenshot of your beautiful design. That is an amazing work sample. Yeah, so it doesn't mean it's fake. It's not fake because you created it yourself. All right, so mock-up samples help a lot. It helps people, especially entry-level applicants who have no experience whatsoever in that field, but they can do the job. So all you need to do is create a mock-up sample for yourself, and then you can come on Canva. Because yes, the only way you're going to learn how to create all this stuff, all those work samples on various tools like Trello, ClickUp, Slack, HubSpot, Monday.com, and the rest is when you watch series of our videos that we're going to be making, soon, on how to use those software. So all you need to do is just go to the software and do what you have to do. Take a screenshot, and that is your work sample. So let's continue. All right, so we've emptied this page and we want to put something here. So first of all, this is like your cover photo, and it has to be attractive. I love making my cover photo very attractive. And how do I do this? I love putting a picture of myself and a little attractive write-up, just to show you that, hey, welcome to my page, welcome to my portfolio. Let's head over to the next slide. Just something really nice. Okay, so this is not compulsory. I'm talking about my style of portfolio creation. You can do your style. If you don't want to have a cover photo, it's fine. If you want to go straight to showing your prospective clients your work samples, please go for it. But in my opinion, I believe that when you have this very attractive introduction of what we should expect, what we should be expecting, viewing your portfolio, I think it really helps. Okay, so that aside, we're going to start immediately. So yeah, so I'm just going to pick a picture of me. So just select that and you're good to go. You're good to go. Okay, so here we have our beautiful picture, and we're going to have a write-up. Now you can put your picture here, you can put it here. There are no let down rules. So this is just me doing my thing. You can do yours however way you find appropriate. Okay, so I'm going to be adding a text. Like I said, this is a cover photo. It has to be beautiful and all that. So let's just add a text. I love using the subheading. You can also use the heading. It depends on what you want. So this is just where you talk about what we should be expecting, as we slide to your other side of your portfolio. We just want to see something nice. But tell us. You should be able to tell us. Okay. So this is where you say, this is a VA portfolio. So I just want to be creative here, guys. So let me just type something really nice. Okay. Let me say something like, all right, with a multitasking executive virtual assistant on your executive team, getting the job done is easier. Okay, so I just kind of imagine something now. Instead of this, with a multitasking executive virtual assistant on your executive team, getting the job done is easier. Let's rephrase this. Let's bring this one here. Sorry if I'm getting too fast. I'm trying to, Getting the job done is easier with a multitasking executive virtual assistant on your executive team. And then let's just introduce me. My name is Jessica Emmanuel. Assistant with, let's say 10 plus years of experience in executive and administrative support. Okay, that was a mistake. So ensure that you have this thing fits in here. Okay, you can just drag, just hold, drag. That's how you expand and decrease the font from here. Okay, your clients have to click on the cover photo to access other slides. So we're going to give like a call to action. Beautiful. Where you're going to use a CTA. So what's a call to action? Just a soft set of instructions from a writer to a reader, telling them the next course of action to take. So if I want my reader, who is a prospective client, to click on my cover photo to access the next other slides, to access my work samples, that is a CTA. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing here. Okay, so let's go to view my work samples. Please click on this cover photo to access my other slides. Okay, so that's okay. You can adjust this to, you know, whatever size you want. Yep, that is it. Easy does it. So we want to group this. This is it, group. So what did I do here? I highlighted this on group, highlight this together, group. So this will kind of help you to move this around. You understand? It helps in moving things around. Okay, like you move them around at once. You don't need to say, hey, this one is moving. So now we're going to add the next page. All you need to do is just click on add page. Your pages, I have like 2 pages here. So I'm going to keep adding. Depends on how many pages you want. If you need 5 pages, good for you. But then you need to be wary of how many pages you're actually adding. Ensure that your work samples are the sizes of your work samples are not too large, because on Upwork, one portfolio is limited to 10 MB, 10 megabytes. So please, if it exceeds 10 MB, it is not going to upload. So you wouldn't want that, because you might be going back and forth without knowing what really happened. Okay, so this is the second page, and there's something I actually love doing on the second page. This is where you can bring in your skills and services. It's not compulsory. You can actually start uploading your work samples from here. But there's something about my kind of person. I love everything being in details. I love, you know, taking you step by step on how I am going to work for you, work for your company. So if you're going to hire me, yes, you should know that these are the things I can do and these are the things I cannot do. So here is the second page. You may want to add your skills. Like I said, please, it is not compulsory. This is not a compulsory stuff, okay? But then let's go straight to our work samples. So I already have my work samples. And all we need to do is we're going to be uploading those work samples. So this is our first work sample. We're just going to enlarge this. So what is this? This is Google Calendar. This is meeting scheduling on Google Calendar. So you may want to do what? Put a name to this. Just tell us what this is all about. So yeah, subheading. Go to text, subheading. So you're going to write meeting scheduling using Google Calendar. Okay, so that's a good one. So we're going to move this to keep it, we're going to keep it here. So this is just, you know, a heading. Remember to group. Now grouping helps your work to stay together, not being scattered and all that. So we're going to go back, we're going to put in our next work sample. So we're going to put in the next work sample. Let's put this. So ensure to crop your work samples very well. Okay. Ensure to crop them very well. Text subheading. So what is this? Meeting scheduling. Using Calendly. So Calendly is a meeting scheduling software. Now I don't know how this happens, but our font just automatically turned to white. So we're going to change this. It's already, you know, clicked on. So you come to where you have text color, you click on that, you click on black, and you can see that it's good. You're good to go. So let's correct this because the font's color was white and I barely saw what I was doing there. Okay, you want to adjust that. Okay, so there we go. Group. So this is Calendly. We used Calendly for this. So let's add another work sample. Okay. So this is not the work sample for this. Always ensure to put the right work sample. Don't mess it up, guys. Okay, so this is it. This is the third one. That's the right one for VA. Okay, guys, so ensure to always crop your samples. You don't need all the extra information, especially when it's not your company. Now, if you don't want to start clicking on text, you can just come back here. Let's ungroup this. We need this. We're going to just Control C. We've copied that and we're going to paste it here. Control V. All right. So let's change what is this? So this is a task management work sample. You can call it task coordination. All right. So you can say assigning a task to a team member using Trello. You can say using Trello to assign a task to a team member. Okay, so you may want to reduce this. So we are good to go. Group this. I think we ungrouped this and we forgot to group it back. So we've grouped. Yep. So we're going to add something else. This. Okay. Always crop out the unnecessary information, especially when it has to do with your company's privacy. And remember, you do not have to put your company's work out there in the open. Okay, all you need to do is create a mock-up work sample like what I just did here. This is not a real company. So we're going to pick this. We're going to pick that group. We're going to paste it here. So this is the same work sample as the other one, but different software. So this is ClickUp. Okay. Yeah. So let's add one other thing and call it a day. Okay. So what is this? So these things you're seeing here are called sticker notes. So these are sticker notes. I used these sticker notes on ClickUp to kind of prepare for tasks like day-to-day activities, you know. So it's just a way of arranging your day-to-day activities. Yes, it can also be your job as a VA, as an executive virtual assistant, or any kind of virtual assistant that you are. You can use this to schedule your activities, you know, your tasks and all that. So we're going to just text and write something here using sticker notes. So they're called sticker notes to let's say prepare daily activities, or you can say to schedule daily activities. Okay, so whatever English you want to use there is fine. Okay, all right, so that's it, and let's group this. So we have 6 pages already. Amazing, right? It wasn't that hard, was it? Please, it is not hard. And if you're asking me, I don't know how to get these work samples, I don't know how to come about these work samples, fine, hold on. It is not as difficult as you think. All you need to do is go to the software you use, go to the tools that you use to work. As an executive virtual assistant, there are various tools that you use to do your work. And trust me, you can do your work very well. You can create a mock-up work sample on these platforms, on these tools, without even thinking twice. Okay, so if you look here, we have okay, let's say we have 5 work samples here, excluding this first page. This is Google Calendar. I use it to schedule a meeting. I took a screenshot, and this is a work sample. What does this tell my prospective client? This tells my prospective client that I can schedule a meeting on Google Calendar. Now, this is Calendly. This is also a meeting scheduling tool. What does this screenshot tell my prospective client? It tells my prospective client that I can schedule a meeting using Calendly. This is Trello. I assigned a task to a team member using Trello. What does it say? Oh, hello, Mr. Prospective Client. I can do this for you. I can manage tasks on Trello. The same thing goes here on ClickUp. This is sticker notes on ClickUp. You can use Asana. You can use Monday.com. You can use a lot of tools to create your work samples. Now, the only way I can help you to understand better is when we create videos on how to use these various tools, you know, for a whole lot of things. So yes, you can watch those videos when we create them, and all you need to do is do what? Key into what you're watching, open up your laptop or your system, your computer, and start working directly. So there's another thing I love doing. I love ending my portfolio. Sorry, I love closing my portfolio in an appropriate way. So how do you do this? Remember, call to action. Call to actions are very important, whether for your portfolio, your proposals, your bios, anywhere. It's very applicable. So here, let's add another page. So in this other page, you can talk about the various tools you use, and you can also put up a call to action here, like let's say something like this. So this place you're seeing text, okay? This is also, you can see down here, you can see font combinations, right? So you can pick this, you can use this, you know, for your call to action. It's very okay. You can just design something. So you can come to elements. This is elements on Canva. Please, we're going to have a full Canva course. All right. So all you need to do, don't worry yourself. If you're confused about anything, just follow my lead. I teach you in the most elementary ways possible for you to understand, because yes, yeah, we're not all the same. And okay. So this is the elements we have on Canva. So I'm going to search for something. Let me search for virtual assistants. Okay. Photos. So you can see that there are various things here. There are various things here. So, so let's pick this and let's fill this up. So you right click and you click on replace background. You can see that. Now you can add text to this just to make it look good. And you can remember I said you can also share with your prospective clients the various tools you use. You can share it here. All right, just the names. So let's do something. Let's say I want to talk about the various tools I use. Let's go to text and subheading. Let me just say here are the tools I work with as an executive VA. Okay, so we're just being, we're just being creative. So this right here, let's say we want to make this, you don't want it to be that, the color is too harsh. Maybe you want to reduce the color a bit, but I think this color is okay. Let's just do what we want to do. So if you want to just make it fun, you want to write the name of the tools, you want to make them, look very beautiful. So you can come to elements here, cancel this, come to where you have shapes, see all. You can use any type of shape you want. There are various shapes here. You can use this cloud. So this cloud, maybe you're thinking about stuff. So you can use Canva for a whole lot of things. Don't worry, we're going to have a full Canva course, okay? So don't confuse yourself. So let's just use, let's use this circle. So let's write the name of various tools we use. So I've written Trello. I want to broaden that and increase the font size. And I want this to kind of reduce, like it's too big for me. And if I want to reduce, if I want to change the color, this color, the color of the circle, I'll come here to this is where I clicked on. You can see that looks good. Yeah, if I want to duplicate this, I'll just click on duplicate, click here and type something else, click up. If I want to change the color, okay, that's too, I don't know, I think it looks too dark. We're just being creative. So if you want to use just one color, it's fine. So let's duplicate this again. Let's put some Calendly. So if you can see that this is too, just increase the size of your circle a bit. So let's just use this color, duplicate, Google, you can take it down. I clicked on enter. So it's still too small. I increase that. So you can just reduce the size of your circle a little bit, so that's fine. So let's just put this around here. We've created something beautiful, right? So let's do this again. Let's type hotspots. Okay, we're just trying to be creative. So however you feel you want to do yours is okay. There are no rules here. I don't have any rules that you can use. So you use Microsoft Office. So So if your wordings, your text does not fit into the circle, please always do what? Expand your circle. It helps. Okay, so let's just say this is these are our tools. Let's just say these are all our tools. You might keep adding. If you want to circle, you want to round this, keep adding. So it looks beautiful, right? Let's group this. Okay, so if you want to add a CTA, you can put something else here. Let's ungroup this. Let's duplicate this text. Let's say something like if you find my work samples, okay, you can say if my work samples fit into the description of the roles you want me to play, kindly send a DM or an Upwork message. Sorry, remember this is for Upwork, so an Upwork message. So I think this is too long and kind of blah blah blah, so you can still use this, but let's do something else. Let's just be simple. Let's keep it real, simple and straight to the point. This is a CTA. Let's go. To connect with me, kindly send an invite or an Upwork message. Bam, we're good to go. So you're just like you've hit the nail on the head. This is what I want and this is what I'm gonna get. So this is it. Our portfolio is ready. Please, you can put as many work samples as you want to, as many work samples as you feel you want, like as many as. Remember I said that after the first page, if you want to add something else to the second page, if you want to talk about your skills and services, the things that you do as an executive virtual assistant, please put them here. Highlight them here. Just write your skills and services here, and that is it. If you don't want to, it's not compulsory, it's not by force to do it. Okay, so don't start saying, are you sure, should I put it? It's not compulsory. The most important thing here is your work sample. They want to see what you can do. What are your work samples? Where are they? What can I see? Your work samples? Can I see your portfolio? This is what it means. So this cover page, like I told you, please don't say I forcefully asked you to create a cover page. I did not. This is not even compulsory. If you feel you don't want to do this, please cut it off. But in my opinion, I believe you should be able to have an intro, you know, talking about what you do, and the intro kind of helps. So that's my opinion. It doesn't have to be yours. Okay, all right, so we are done with our portfolio and we're going to download this right now. So you click on share, click on download again, and our PDF standard portfolio is downloading. Please, the standard should be PDF standard, yeah, because yeah, this is nice. It's not even up to how many MB. Like, this is okay. So yep, we have our amazing portfolio ready for action. So guys, we're gonna be talking about how to upload this portfolio and your bio and other thing that will come in the Upwork profile optimization video. See you there. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring the notification bell. It's gonna help you to get notified whenever I drop a new video, and you wouldn't want to miss out on my new videos. Yeah, so please anticipate my other videos. We're going to be talking about various tools and how to use them: ClickUp, HubSpot, Calendly, Trello, and all of them. Yeah, and we're gonna have a full Canva course. Please anticipate, and don't forget to like this video, share, comments. I want to see all your amazing comments. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.